Let's head to Hamilton City Hall now, where outgoing councillor Lloyd Ferguson is facing backlash for comments about diversity in the police board selection process. Today, municipal candidates are responding, including mayoral candidate Andrea Horwath, who denounced the councillor's words and received support in her plans to elevate civic inclusion. Jason Gaidola reports.
The committee decided to make it six citizen members, which would be determined by CAR and HARC.
So when you advertise this, will you put down white males need not apply?
Yesterday, during a committee meeting, Ward 12 councillor Lloyd Ferguson questioned a proposed change on the selection process for the citizen seat on Hamilton's police board.
Madam Chair, I would like a formal apology and it formally withdrawn, please.
I'm not going to apologize and I'm not going to withdraw it. But it just paints it, but I'm worried about the slippery slope. What are the committees and our special interest groups going to start influencing the people that goes on these respective boards?
Ferguson, who is not running this October, says he was uncomfortable about the ratio of the selection committee, which is recommending 6 community members and 5 councillors. He adds he would like to see an even vote. City activists and municipal candidates reacted to Ferguson's comments this morning.
Well, we're glad he's leaving, quite frankly. So it really tells you that he's out of touch. To suggest that racialization and diversity really does not bring value to the table, and that's a really bad message.
Hamilton diversity activist Evelyn Myrie says she's throwing her support towards mayoral candidate Andrea Horwath today, believing she's the choice to help bring more voices to the table in city-related matters.
Andrea has been there. She's not on a learning curve, and that's important at this time in our history.
We have to do away with those kinds of attitudes, and we have to really make sure that we're welcoming everybody to the table, and that's going to be the job of the council and the mayor.
Horwath didn't specify where there would be inclusive action, but touched on how other municipalities have made structural board changes. Also running for mayor, Keenan Loomis spoke outside the Hamilton Mosque today. He condemns Ferguson's comments.
Being at the head of the Chamber of Commerce and diversifying that organization and the board in particular, it takes a lot of intentionality, and it's absolutely something that we need to be working towards at all times.
We did reach out to mayoral candidate Bob Bratina today for comment regarding endorsements and Ferguson's comments yesterday, and he tells us in a statement that he will continue to work with Hamilton Police Service in diversifying their ranks with qualified candidates from many communities that call Hamilton home. Yesterday, the vote on the recommendation to change the police board selection process passed 4-1. Ward 14 candidate Kojo Dempte echoes that structural change is needed on the police board and the Board of Health.
Hopefully, when this goes to council, that this recommendation is ratified, because this is going to set the stage for actual conversations. I think Councillor Ferguson is very misguided, and I would say anti-democratic.
In the wake of his comments and refusal to apologize upon requests to do so, we did try to reach out to Councillor Lloyd Ferguson and his team today and asked if he had anything to further add or if he regrets what he said. We have yet to hear back.